I'm back and I'm just gonna continue filming with hauls today. This is gonna be a Shein something because yesterday I released a Temu haul where I just bought a whole bunch of random, girl, when I say random, it's so random. And I think we ended up getting like 2 flops. So we shall see, right? But I tried to rush through it because I thought my family was waiting for me. Turns out they were not waiting for me, okay, girl? They were not. The girls are playing. Cam was playing with her steering wheel. I was on her phone and my husband was still getting ready. He was in the shower. So safe to say I still have more than enough time. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the Shein haul. Just know this never fails. It literally just started raining. I went to Taya and I gave her the bracelets with the charms and she's super excited. She's really excited about the pimple patches and everything. And Cam is Cam. She's so excited over the jacket and it fits her beautifully. So I'm really excited. Now I can place my other Temu haul and get her the other jackets that I wanted. Okay, so when it comes to Shein, I kind of wanted to get like bundle deals instead of just getting like the one item for a certain price. Let me try multiple items by the same brand. Whoa, so this is actually really exciting, except this is kind of big. Okay, so this was a 4-piece set. Y'all know I absolutely love all things affordable. So I ended up, and I'll link everything below this video as well. So I ended up getting a 4-piece bundle. This kind of reminds me of, oh my gosh, the balm. And if you know, you know. So not the brush. The brush kind of seems fun. I'm gonna open it up. We're gonna see. This is by the brand Miss Lynn. And listen, anyone knocking affordable beauty, don't play with me because at the end of the day, I tried stuff that's absolutely amazing and great quality, beautiful wear. This brush is actually really nice. I feel like this brush would be great. Not just for blush, but even for like bronzing and contouring because of the shape. It's fluffy, but it's not insane. So I like that. It's pink, it's pretty, and the handle is like bulky but small. It's a short or something, not a massive, scary something. Now these here, when I saw them in the listing, they reminded me of the Balm. And I feel like the Balm is one of those brands that got some credit for a while, but then people completely forgot about them and they have great quality product. Tell me not. Tell me not. This looks like the Balm. So this set here was really cool because it came with a 3-piece. So not just the brush, you also got 3 pieces. So you get to try 4 different formulas and colors and see whether or not you like them. So I ended up getting a bronzer, a highlight, and a blush. Their sets had, I want to say they had it for light, medium, tan, and deep complexions. And you were able to see the shades for each set. So in the event that you're much lighter than I am, they did have sets curated specifically for people with lighter complexion. So the blush was lighter. The highlight, I want to say had like a pinkier hue. The bronzer was also lighter. So this was a really, really nice set. I am going to swatch her porque why not? By the way, if you get these, the packaging is like really not that hard once you figure out how the heck to open it. I'm over here trying to peel from the top, from the sides, even with a scissor, but I don't want to damage the actual pan. So technically, if you take your scissor and stick it in the back, then go like this, it comes off. And then you can just, without even opening it. I learned that one. But tell me this here doesn't kind of remind you of the Balm, like how fun the packaging has been or was always. Oh my gosh, I haven't tried the Balm in forever. I wonder if they're still like in existence. I gotta look into it. Okay, I'm gonna swatch all 3 just so that we can see what they're going to look like. The shades are pretty though. I feel like they would work for me. So I'm doing the highlight, the bronzer, and blush. You know what? I feel like this bronzer is gonna be kind of like 1 to 2 shades darker than me. So this is not gonna be something that's gonna make me look like super glam. It would actually give me more of a natural kind of bronzing effect, which I tend to go for when I'm doing like no makeup looks. Like today, like right now, I have like the smallest amount of bronzer on my skin because that's what I'm going for. What else did I get? I remember getting a 2-piece bundle, if I can get in here. And FYI, if you're new here, I tend to like do follow-ups trying out the product on my skin so that we can all see how they work, how they feel, and that kind of thing. So these here are lippies. I wasn't sure which one I wanted, so I ended up getting this cute little bundle here where you're able to select 2 shades. Let's see, this one says weather and then the other one says nude. They're the ink velvets. So number 36 and 27. Not sure if you guys have seen this packaging before, but I felt like the packaging is like really simple. But when I looked at the swatches and the pictures, I was like, oh, those look nice. So these here, they're supposed to look and feel like mousse on the lips. I ended up selecting 2 shades that are kind of pinky but everyday wearable. I feel like for right now I'm gonna apply this one. All I have on my lip right now is a balm and a little bit of a liner, so I'm gonna leave the liner and I'm removing the balm, and I think I'm gonna use the one that says nude. Oh, it smells sweet. You know what, it kind of reminds me of like the old school toy makeup that smells sweet but not like chemical sweet, just sweet. Based on the picture, once it dries down, it gives you this beautiful diffused effect on the lips. I admit it feels hydrating. It looks pretty. It hasn't dried down to where it's uncomfortable. I wonder how long wear it's gonna be. I don't know. I'll make sure I'll add something in the comments letting you know like how it wore, because so far it's really pretty. Is it gonna get on my teeth? Is it gonna be really long wear? I don't know. And then I got another bundle because I am me and I love to maximize what we're getting, our options, and the dollar. I love stretching a good dollar. So this here is a whole nother bundle. And yes, on Shein, you're able to find so many different bundles, like a lot of them for such an affordable price point. So here they have a fixing spray by the brand Miss Lynn once again. This provides a matte finish. I do not have any foundation on my skin right now. Yet my skin, don't even ask me why my skin is dewy. It's probably because of my moisturizer, because again, I have zero foundation on. So look at this setting spray. How fun is that? I saw the picture. I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. Do you stink though? This says matte finish. It's not the most perfect sprayer. It kind of has little areas where it wants to spit at you. It's misty enough. Okay. It has zero fragrance. The set also comes with, what does this say? Time to prime. So it also comes with a primer. So if you're looking to like start a cute little collection for your preteen, your teen, or even yourself, because you don't have to be a teenager to start, but you're on a budget, this is a great option because you get, look, you get your face primer, you get a setting spray, and all the other product that I'm going to show you. And it was really affordable. I don't remember the price point. So again, everything will be listed and linked below, but I want to say this entire bundle was like around 20 bucks, which is cuckoo. Okay, so here is the primer. How fun is that? Yeah, you can't see on the inside. Time to prime, silky soft skin primer. I'm gonna pump her. Okay, you know what this reminds me of? Kind of like the Smashbox. It doesn't smell good though. Oh, it smells like crayon. We got the rest of the product in here. So far, although I still look dewy, again, I had moisturizer on. The setting spray felt nice as it sprayed on and it didn't have a fragrance. But the primer stinks. This bundle comes with a mascara. Let's take a look. Ooh. Okay, this is like your normal mascara. That's awesome. We are gonna try all of these items. The primer is a little questionable to me, but we shall see. I also ended up getting, it says Color Mania. It's a liquid liner. This is one of those things also where they had a series of shades and then you could not customize your bundle, but you can select the bundle that you wanted based on the shades that you wanted. There's no actual complexion within the bundles, so it's not like you have to worry about concealer shades and stuff like that. So this here is the liner compared to the ones that I'm used to and love. It's not the best. It is a felt tip, but it's not your standard felt tip. It's a really nice shape. I'm trying to see if I should attempt. Wait, this is, I can't see. There's a film on there. I mean, I guess. It's not as opaque, not the most amazing in my opinion. Then we ended up getting this, an eyeshadow palette. You know, half the time I try product and I'm like not expecting the most, and then all of a sudden I'm like, wow, this is actually really nice. Check these out. This is a really nice color story. And you are able to kind of go smoky or you can go everyday wearable. This is called the must-have eyeshadow shades. Shades of Burgundy. They had like all browns as well, but I kind of wanted to try something with like the maroony and the black. So we shall see how that goes. This here is for the eyebrows. So you're able to fill in your brows. This color would be more of a highlight because it has, it's matte, but it's supposed to highlight your brow bone, make it look a little more lifted. If you're a blonde or a light brunette, you would go with that. And then if you're a darker brunette or have black hair, you would go with that one. So we will test that out. And these two they're from the same brand, okay? It's Miss Lynn. These two remind me of the other packaging, except you can't really open it to see what they are. So I have to do that little trick. I almost broke a nail, girl. I almost broke a nail. So in this set, oh geez, what is that? Okay, so in this set, I got a peachier, it's pink, but it's a peachy pink blush. And this one is really pretty. It's also considered a blush, but it's very, very toned down. And it has shimmer to it. Is this actually like a blush? I don't think so. Hold on. The other one was clearly a blush, but this one here, I mean, clean brush. Oh yeah, well, it's kind of rosy. It has a little bit of glow to it. I love that it doesn't have a lot of glitter to it. It's shimmery, but no chunky glitters, which is nice. It adds a little flush of something. If you want like hella blush on your cheeks, then I would go with a deeper shade. But you do get 2 options within this bundle, and that's a good amount of product for the price point. Now, here's my thing. I know that you guys buy a lot of SheGlam and Shein beauty products, but have you bought any bundles? And if you have, let us know which one has been your favorite. What do you think about these bundles? This lip, it hasn't gotten on my teeth yet. Second of all, it feels like a balm. It's hydrating and it's as dry as it's going to get. So I'm not even mad at it. Is it transfer proof? I don't think so. But still, what stood out to you? What do you think about this haul? Do you want to see future hauls? Let me know in the comments. And you guys, make sure you hit that like button if you're new here. Make sure you hit that subscribe and join our family here on the YouTube. And if you have any free hypes you'd like to share, make sure you hype this video. Now we have to say hello and thank you to our channel members, the Cheese Squad, an amazing group of people who have joined channel memberships and are supporting the channel at a higher level. If you're ever interested in joining, all you have to do is hit the join button below and you're good to go. If you've made it all the way through, you are a real one. I really appreciate you watching, interacting, hitting the like button, doing all of that. And listen, you do not need to go anywhere. I post very, very frequently. YouTube is gonna go ahead and recommend 2 videos they think you're really gonna enjoy here on screen, but also in the description box I have linked a few videos I think you're gonna enjoy. So I hope you consider checking those out, and I'll see you guys over there.